Finn, Coogan, Suave, Mokana is here once again. 7H1, welcome to the stream. Sup, mate? Glad to see you on here. Audio's fine. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The official stream starts at 1 p.m. East, which means in roughly an hour, we'll be able to watch the Microsoft Xbox Game Showcase. Atlus and Xbox, y'all. They've been in bed, so I'm thinking maybe we see something for Vengeance or Metaphor again. So that should be cool. If we see something new for Atlus, that'd be super dope. I don't know. I don't know, though. I don't know. Seems like a stretch. Yeah, I see SMT fans saying he finished Judgment. That's great to hear. Judgment is absolutely fantastic. Who's your favorite character, SMT fan? DDS remasters? Long overdue. It's long overdue. And you guys, if you're excited, a thumbs up. Helps people find the stream. I'd appreciate that. And thanks to everyone who tuned in for the Summer Games Fest on Friday. It was... Whew, we had fun, right? During the stream. The show itself, though, wasn't that great. Persona 6 teaser, Felix? Welcome to the stream. Tortured Bubbles. Kooky. Anything you guys would like to see? There's a lot, man. I think this show is already set to be a better show than Summer Games Fest. I'm looking forward to seeing the, apparently there's a medieval Doom game that is about to be revealed. I'm very much looking forward to that. I think that's going to be fire. If there was anything new, Atlus would have leaked it already. I mean, it's quite possible. Oh yeah, I hear a lot of people talking about Vengeance and Elden Ring DLC at the same time, releasing pretty much a week apart. That's rough. I'm glad I'm not a Soulsborne fan, because, whew. Yeah, I'm not expecting much either, but I'm very confident that this is going to be a better show than Friday. Like, come on, it's not hard to beat. Kaito's your favorite character, SMT fan? Yeah, great pick. Great pick. In Lost Judgment, there is a DLC that you can purchase, which is the Kaito files, and it allows you to play as Kaito. It's like a 6/7 hour or so DLC. Very solid, and that's coming from someone who doesn't purchase DLC normally, so. Yeah, Metaphor, that's the thing. Ryan has a good point here. Metaphor, that feels crazy to see, but we saw enough, I think, with that second showcase. I'll talk about that this week on the channel, 1000%. I saw the second showcase. So much info was given to us. There's IGN that is doing something with Atlus for more Metaphor gameplay. So I'm honestly, I'm good. I'm still gonna watch the trailers and everything. I think we're good. That's enough for Metaphor. I'm just ready to play it at this point. So, but definitely there's going to be more marketing, and they need to put this game out there for people to see it. It has so much potential. Like, man, that combat, that inspiration from other Atlus IPs, I think it's going to be very solid. Lost Judgment is the best RGG game I've ever played. You know what? I won't argue against that. I don't share that opinion, but I'm not arguing, man. Lost Judgment is fantastic. Oh man, yeah, that Vengeance opening is fire. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy on Xbox. Clearly. 16, I wouldn't be surprised, is announced today for PC and Xbox. I think that's a definite possibility. Final Fantasy 16. I don't know about the Pixel remasters though. Maybe. Persona 1 and 2 remake teaser? Nah. I think next up is Persona 6, y'all. That's what I'm thinking. Digital Devil Saga ports and remasters would be freaking amazing, man. SMT fan, I've heard Vengeance on Switch is pretty much SMT5 on Switch in terms of performance. Reviews should drop this week, like before launch. I'm thinking media outlets will put their review out probably on Tuesday at around 10 a.m. East or so. I don't know the embargo, but if I had to bet, that would be what I'm thinking for reviews. Yeah, I mean, Persona 6 and the reveal is a big discussion in and of itself. I mean, what I'm seeing here in the chat from Quelz Dila is what I'm hoping for. I'm really hoping that we don't see Persona 6 before Metaphor drops. Now, obviously, if, let's say Persona 6 shows up today, which clearly I'm not expecting it, but if it happens, I'll freak out. I mean, come on, I'm a huge Persona fan. But for Metaphor's health and potential, I'm really hoping that they give it a month. Like, let's say you don't show P6. Freaking Metaphor needs to be out for at least a month before P6 happens. I'm doing good, Mighty Liquor. Welcome to the stream. Bisous, bisous, Bignon. Tokyo Game Show for P6. I mean, again, that's before Metaphor. I'm really hoping that Atlus is smart enough to hold on and wait for Metaphor to be out before they show P6. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a straight up bad move because P6, again, if they were to do, which I don't think they will, but if they were gonna do a 1 minute teaser, a 6-chair green background teaser like they did for P5 in 2012 or 2013 or 2014, the first teaser for P5. If they do something shitty like this that doesn't mean anything, it's not gonna be problematic for Metaphor. I don't think it's gonna impact its potential and everything. Now, if they show a big trailer, if they do like a 2-minute trailer, if there's gameplay, or even if we just see the main character, it's a 2-minute trailer, little narration in the background, that's too much. It's gonna cause problems for Metaphor, I think, and its potential. Already 80 people watching. Shoutouts to y'all. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. The Game Awards has potential. We know Jeff Keighley and Atlus has this relationship going on right now, so I think it's possible. I don't know though. I'm not sure. Maybe it makes sense in a like late 2024 after Metaphor drops to reveal P6. That makes a ton of sense to me. So there's potential. Hey, shoutouts to Peter Parker joining the stream here with a super chat. Thank you so much for your support, friend. Sup, David? Got Friday off for Vengeance. Super excited to finally play it. If it will let me, I'm siding with the Fallen Sisters. Also, FF11 is underrated. FF11? I never played that one. I'm also very excited to interact with the Quaditsu in Vengeance. I think this whole crew of I think they're goddesses of vengeance, if I recall correctly. Man, their designs are like creepy and sexy at the same time, so that's problematic. But I'm really looking forward to what they're doing in the story of Vengeance. So I'm glad you have the day off, Peter. That's freaking awesome, man. I wish I could take a day off like this for Vengeance, but you know what? If I can make it work, I might try and get a week off for Metaphor. Yeah. Now, Vengeance, I'm going to be playing on hard mode, so I'm going to play that game for months, and it's going to take a long time for me to beat it just because of that, because I'm playing it on hard. But I want to make it happen. I want to beat an SMT game on hard for the first time. Again, I told you guys, I suck at these games. Like, I play a ton of them, but I suck at these games. I really do. So, I'm trying to get better, trying to beat Vengeance on hard mode. Vengeance has, well, SMT5 has my favorite combat system of all time in an Atlus RPG, so I'm willing to replay bosses if I have to. Once again, thank you so much, Peter Parker, for the super chat, mate. Helps a lot. Much appreciated. Isn't Sega trying to make Persona an annual series? Some other Persona-related game might be happening tonight, if not P6 might be revealed. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's a good point, but Reload happened, though, this year. P6 is happening next year, bro. I know a lot of people disagree with me, but I was right with SMT5 2021. Persona 6 2025, man. Late 2025. RPG of the year. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, P6 launches multiplat 1000%. Hey, what's up, Cody Black? Welcome to the stream, mate. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Oh yeah, woman designs and vengeance. Zephyr says I'd be fine with a 20-second teaser for P6. Yeah, but what's the goal there? What's the end goal? What's the purpose of doing that? You know, they want an impact when they reveal something. So. Any predictions? Anything you guys would like to see for today? I'm reading the chat right now. I'm happy to have you guys here. Thank you so much for being here. H2DK joins. What up, Chief? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. So far, we have nothing announced for next year. Atlus got a drop trailer for something soon. I mean, you know what? Okay, let's figure it out. If Atlus is to show something new today, which again, I'm the official dumbass with actual expectations, and I'm not expecting that to happen. But if it happens, Etrion, the next Etrion Odyssey game, that's an option. Or a small port, a small project. Man, I'm throwing random darts at a wall, okay? Persona Q ports, I think is possible. DDS 1 and 2, I think is also possible. Something small, man. Something along those lines. No Persona remakes, no Persona 6, no new SMT, obviously, because Vengeance is coming out this week. A port of something unexpected, man, from Atlus. Trauma Center, Radiant, Historia. Whew. How cool would that be? Baroque. Anything's possible, but man, I'm expecting something small. I see Ace Attorney 7 in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Probably not, but man, I'm always praying and hoping for Ace Attorney 7, man. Yes, we need new Ace Attorney. Yeah, I really want to see Fable as well today. I think that'd be awesome. We know Xbox wants to do more multiplat, so if they, let's say they do a Fable trilogy and they put that on all platforms, that'd be sick. That'd be really sick. Once again, someone mentioned Strikers for Xbox. So many people are asking for Persona 5 Strikers on Xbox, but it's such a late port that it would really surprise me at this point. But this game should have been on Xbox on day one, if you ask me. I think that's an Xbox type of game. No, according to Midori, Persona 1 and 2 are getting remade, just like Persona 4. So if that's what Atlus is doing, that's certainly not dropping before P6. I think those are long-term planned games, you know. I wouldn't expect those anytime soon. And if we are to believe that those remakes are real, I'd forget about remasters, y'all. I would. Resident Evil 9? I don't know, man. Capcom already has a huge lineup of games. If they reveal something new, I'm thinking something along the lines of an Ace Attorney at this point, because they have this Onimusha lookalike coming out, Monster Hunter Wilds as well. So I don't know. Hey man, just Trauma Center ports would be awesome. Make it work on other platforms. SMT Crossfire Emblem again. Honestly, if they do that, I'd call it SMT Crossfire Emblem, the real one, or something like that. Like SMT Crossfire Emblem, and then the subtitle will be like, "We figured it out," or something. No disrespect to TMS. TMS is a good game. It really is. It's a good game on its own, but it's not SMT Crossfire Emblem, and I'm a fan of both series. Strikers is mid? Ooh, H2DK. That's dangerous territory, my friend. I do agree that Strikers, I wouldn't say it's mid. It made a huge impact on me when I first played it. I reviewed it, and I was like, man, it was really good. But looking back on it, I found it to be a little unmemorable. It has a banger soundtrack. The story was alright. I prefer Tactica. I know that's probably going to be controversial, but the gameplay in Tactica is way more fun to me. Valkyria Chronicles coming back from Sega? Whew, I'm here for it, man. Yeah, man. Mokina, the Persona spin-offs, those getting ported and remastered would be interesting for those to come back. They did it with SMT on 3DS. Like, bro, they brought back Devil Survivor on 3DS. That was amazing when that happened. Strange Journey, I know it's mainline, but still, they brought that back as well. That was super cool. Soul Hackers as well. So there's potential at this point. Hey, Cody, I can do that. No problem. You're asking for peak. That's not a problem. I won't take a lot of sound requests like this, except if they are through super chats, right? But, you know, just because I don't want to always be focused on music requests, but man, this one I can do. It's so peak. Now be no skins in Halo Infinite? Gameplay for Fable would be awesome, man. What do you think is next for SMT after Vengeance? Remakes or a new mainline installment? A port of some sort. A remaster is what I'm expecting next. Yeah. DDS remasters, I've been saying that they are going to happen at some point. Ever since Nocturne dropped and we saw the results, the sales result for Nocturne. Nocturne was crusty, it was expensive, and it sold really well. So, oh man, Wolf Among Us 2 would be insane, but I felt like this would have been a Jeff Keighley type of reveal, more than today's show. But I wish, man. Wolf Among Us is amazing. Man, this is good. I beat DDS last year. DDS 2 for the first time. Kingdom Hearts 4? Eee. See, Max, that's the thing. Strikers was a perfect mesh of action game plus Persona, but I could not tell you anything about the story. It was very unmemorable. That's for sure. Kingdom Hearts, man. Kingdom Hearts, I don't know. I gave it a shot a long time ago. Never went back to it. But I repurchased the whole thing, like the whole everything on PS4, right? There's a package that includes everything Kingdom Hearts, I think. I bought that for dirt cheap last year. I'm going to give it another shot. I will. I'm not ready to do so, though. SMT 1 and 2 getting some sort of re-release makes sense. Yeah. Man, how big would it be for us to see Dragon Quest 12 today? Whew, that would be huge, man. That would be huge. Persona dancing games? Jake says, do you want an SMT 4 remake? I don't know about that. I would freak out if they do that, but a remaster sounds better because SMT 4 is already a perfect game, if you ask me. Etrian Odyssey makes sense. Etrian Odyssey, it's time for a new Etrian. I made a video about that this week. Oh yeah, there's F1 in Canada here, right now. Weather's terrible too, man. Sup, Persona 6 featuring Dante? Welcome to stream. DDS on PS3 is a fine experience, I'll say that. It runs fine. Midori said Dragon Quest will be at the Switch Direct. She was talking about Dragon Quest HD 2D. I don't know if they would secure Dragon Quest 12 in a Direct. I don't know where to expect a Dragon Quest reveal anymore, if I'm being honest. I don't know who pays for the marketing publicity and ads, you know. A PC port of Unicorn Overlord? I don't know. I need to do some research and try and understand why the hell Vanillaware isn't putting their games on PC. Feels like such a big missed opportunity. Unicorn Overlord is a very good game. It's very good. And for some reason, it's nowhere close to PC. And it feels like a game that PC gamers would appreciate, so... Oh, Bloody Crown? I'm expecting Square Enix to show up today. Square Enix said they want to do more multiplat after, I was about to say, the failure of FF7 Rebirth. It's not a failure, but it didn't sell to their expectations. So I think they're realizing now that they have to do multi-platform more and more. I know there's other issues with FF7 Rebirth, apparently. I haven't played the game, but there were with the remake, so I'm not surprised. But multi-plat would have helped it in terms of sales. That's just a fact, you know? So yeah, Square Enix today, yeah, probably with FF16. I think makes sense. CEX094, I disagree. I think a straight port, a remaster of SMT4 is possible on one platform. If they made Etrian Odyssey work on a platform with one screen, there's no way in hell that they can't make it work with SMT. There's someone on Twitter, I'm very sorry I don't remember the name, who made a mock-up of what an SMT4 remaster would look like on one screen, and it makes total sense. Just look at the UI of SMT5. You can make that work by taking the assets that are on the second screen for SMT4 and put them on one screen. I disagree on this one. I think it's very possible. See, yeah, Persona Q1 and 2, I think it's possible. I really think it's possible. FF13 remasters. Square Enix remastered every other freaking Final Fantasy game, so at this point, I think it's possible. But it's already kind of remastered through the backwards compatibility program for Xbox, so. A Persona spin-off title? I doubt that. Probably more Metaphor, though, yeah. Suave, I mean, the game's still months away, right? It's coming out in October, so I think they're going to do some final touches here and there to fix the little things that you mentioned here about Metaphor that not looking as good as it could, maybe. Visions of Mana probably is going to be here, yeah. I cannot care about those games, man. I tried to get about the Mana collection on Switch. I don't know. It didn't hook me. Those are legendary titles too, so I don't know about FF7 on Xbox though. I don't know about the exclusivity deal. I think Sony kind of paid to extend it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Yeah, how are we feeling about the Aegis DLC date now? Nexo's here. What's up? Welcome to the stream, friend. SMT Strange Journey could also be ported if Etrian could. Yep, 1000%. To me, if Etrian Odyssey worked, everything else works. That was on dual screen. I'll just say that. Man, Mokona, if they do Persona Q2, it's getting an English dub. 1000%. Why not Persona Q3? I think that's probably a thing that happens after P6. I might be wrong though. Who knows? Hollow Knight Silk Song? I don't know what to think about that game anymore. 30 minutes left, y'all. SMT 1, 2, and If remakes. Those games, man, I think if they're coming back as remasters, best case scenario with official localization. Probably not If, but 1 and 2, I think it's possible. Plus, SMT 1 is already dubbed officially, like it was, they ported it to iOS. Yeah, so it is officially translated, so. X the Keymaker, if I recall correctly, the Persona party game was cancelled, according to Midori. I don't know, though. Please don't quote me on that. If I'm not mistaken, that's what she said before. See, Blue Mori, I hear that all the time. Can't imagine a modern audience playing SMTF. I've never played If. Well, not to completion at least, so I don't know. You're probably right. Ranked the LED Infinite Wealth party members? I'm not done with the game, bro. I'm just 30 hours in, but Ichiban, Kiryu are top tier, obviously. Yeah, let me finish the game. Well, King and I will talk about that on the channel once I'm done, so. Suave says, not sure if you're a watcher, rather a generic question, but I'm curious, what is your favorite anime/TV show of all time? Whew. I don't watch a lot of animes. I do watch TV shows with my girlfriend every now and then. Right now, we're really hooked on the Chucky TV series. In Canada here, it's on Prime through, was it Crave or... I don't know. We just got done watching season 3. Very solid series. I'm a Chucky fan. I'm a slasher / horror movie fan, so that was right up my alley. I'd say probably that right now is the series that I'm enjoying the most. When it comes to anime, generic answers, but again, I'm not a huge anime fan, so I have a lot of nostalgia for Naruto. I think that's a fantastic anime. But in terms of quality of something that I watched recently without nostalgia, well, recently-ish, in 2018 or 17, I watched it for the first time. Death Note is peak. It's really good. Oh yeah, P5X. Oh, I don't know about consoles, but a global launch for P5X, I strongly believe is a thing. Yeah. Infinite Wealth DLC today. See? The official stream started. Let me just mute it here. The main show starts in 30 minutes, so we can still listen to our Atlus music. Anything else you guys would like to ask or talk about or predict for the show? I'm here to talk with you guys, so. Infinite Wealth DLC today makes sense. Yeah, that's for sure. An SMT Origins collections with 1, 2, and If. Why the hell not? Hey, Jimmy Star. Yes, I watched Naruto. Yes, I watched it. I read the whole thing when I was way younger, and I watched the anime twice. So I really, really like Naruto. Never watched Bleach though. Yeah. Jet Set Radio. I'd love to see that. And you see Hamada? I feel like this is a Xbox type of reveal. You know, with the history with Jet Set and Xbox, man, I'd love to see that. What's my favorite JRPG? Woo! Nice name, by the way. Boring answers because I'm all about Atlus. You guys know me, so clearly SMT4 or Persona 5. Or SMT5, if I'm being honest, depending on when you're asking me. Right now, I'd say SMT4, probably, yeah. Oh, yes, I watched the Vengeance opening movie. It's very good, man. Yeah, Suave, so you're telling me I have good taste. Even though I haven't watched many animes. I'm watching the Sakura Wars anime as well from early 2000s. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yes, I've played Xenoblade. I played all the games, but I have not played the DLC for the last game, which apparently is peak. So I need to play that at some point. I wish Nintendo did a physical version of that DLC like they did for Torna. Then I would have played it. But I will at some point, man. Xeno 3 is so good. FF13 remasters? Yeah. Beat isn't bad, y'all. I thought this would start a debate. That song. No worries, H2DK. Enjoy. First ring of the day is always a good one. New Tactica DLC? I don't know about that, man. They haven't talked about the sales for Tactica. I don't know how well it did. Feels like no one talked about it. Like, I know a lot of Atlus and Persona fans who didn't even try it, which is a bummer, man, because it released at a bad time, but I think Tactica is a very good game. I liked it a lot. Poke plays, as much as I'd like to see that, definitely not today for SMT4 getting ports, because right now it's all about Vengeance. The attention is on that, so P6 trailer? Shadow World isn't bad, I agree. What RPGs do I like outside of Atlus or Square? Man, I play a lot of stuff. I do play a lot of Atlus and Square, though. Again, Xenoblade is fantastic. Fire Emblem's great as well. Like a Dragon is now an RPG. Love that. Fantastic series. Played all the Yakuza games, all the spin-offs. I tried Atelier Ryza for the first time this year. I play a lot of NIS games as well. I played Monarch. I played the Caligula Effect games, which are very underrated. Well, Monarch it's alright. But Caligula Effect 1 and 2 are good games that people should try out. kind of crusty, but if you can manage the crustiness, they're good. They're good games. Nexo says my dumbass actual expectations prediction is Xenogears port. Whew, I'd love to see that. We love Shadow World in this chat. Let's go. Jake, I wish I could, man, but One Piece, that's way too big of a time investment for me to even give it a shot. So, hey, Matthew the Only God, it's been a while. Welcome to the stream, friend. I love Tactica as well. Yeah. But yeah, Blue Mori's right. I think they really killed it with a reveal next to Reload and Metaphor. No one talked about Tactica. I made videos in June of last year when they revealed these 3 games. I made videos about Metaphor, about Reload, and Tactica. And just my channel, which is an Atlus channel, the views for Tactica vids were way lower than the other 2 games. Reload being the biggest one by far. Remasters of the Raiden games? I think it's possible, but I really do feel like DDS is next. Yeah. I don't know about Spider-Man on Xbox, friend. Oh, maybe, well, now that they acquired Activision, maybe they bring back the GameCube game. That is a game that I played when I was very young. I have not played Trails, y'all. I tried Trails of Cold Steel. I played 30 hours of it, but the combat really bored me. As much as I like the music, characters, and story, and setting, the combat killed it for me. Mokuna's right, yeah, about Tactica. Should have been the P25th game. That's a very good point. Yeah, I like the Caligula effect. Hey, smart but uneducated's here. Welcome to the stream, friend. I have not played the Grandia HD collection. Damn, that's what Trails of fan are always trying to convince me to play the games. See, Peter says the combat in Cold Steel is goated. Yo, I can tell it's quality. It's not for me. I couldn't get into it. Hey, you can't say that I didn't try. I played it for 30 hours before dropping it. That's a lot. I drop games very quickly. Ask King. His dumbass is gonna tell you about that for sure. Oh boy, Suave. I'm scared of answering that question. Yeah, I tried Nier Automata, but I couldn't get into it. I thought it was boring. Dislikes and people leaving are about to happen, I assume. Hey, it's just my opinion, man. It's my opinion. Doesn't mean it's a bad game. A lot of people are here. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate y'all. I watched the second showcase, H2DK. I'll do a video about it early this week, so. Andy, I don't know about the embargo for press for Vengeance, but if I had to bet, I'd say on Tuesday this week at around 10 a.m. East, we should get reviews. Around that time. But again, I don't know the embargo, so I could be completely off here. Yes, I know, Delta, that Metaphor, well, the hybrid between action and turn-based combat, people told me it's inspired by, oh boy, which one is it? A recent Trails of game that a demo just dropped for it. I don't remember the name. I'm sorry. Well, H2DK is right, man. It's kind of overwhelming to get into Trails of as well because there's so many games and they're super long. And again, I don't have a lot of time to play. I don't have a lot of time to play games, and I am focusing on playing the games that I really want to play. So. Where's King? Right now, or because right now he's under the desk? Yeah, Daybreak. That's right. But he's taking it slow with content, right? He's enjoying himself and dropping content whenever he feels like it. So I know he's working on Kamoto Cho Bros a lot more than I'm doing as well, which is our second channel. Yeah. But for now, he's staying under the desk. A 2-hour run yesterday? Sheesh. I couldn't do that anymore. Yeah, exactly. It's just my personal take. I'd never say that a game is objectively bad. In my opinion, anyone can enjoy a certain game. I enjoy games that a lot of people are saying are bad, and that's totally fine, man. That's totally fine. Trails from Daybreak, yep, that's the one. I have not tried Ease. It doesn't look appealing to me for some reason. Abe, welcome to the stream. What is my favorite video game OST? Right now, man, it's SMT5. Ryota Kuzuka's the GOAT. He really is. I have a soft spot for Zelda games. Ocarina of Time, for example, is absolutely peak soundtrack. Magtasia, welcome to the stream. I am indeed having a great Sunday. Thank you for joining us. Did they say how long this showcase is going to be? That's a good question, Ryan. I wish I had the info. If someone knows, please tell us. I know I'm going to try to find the info. Length. Let's see. Is rumored to feature 30 games for about 2 hours? That can't be right. With the Black Ops Direct, potentially? I really doubt that it's going to be out. Yeah, okay, so Jeff Grubb said during the Kinda Funny podcast that it's gonna be 2 hour long. But I assume that includes COD. He didn't make that clear. Jeff Grubb's a reliable source, I believe it. So probably with COD around 2 hours. Yeah. Grubb is super reliable. Love his podcast as well. I wish I could take a nap, bro, but I'm working on some... I have great content coming this week for you guys on the channel. I believe it's great content. I hope you guys will tune in for it. I think you will. A cool little surprise. Yes, more RPGs on Xbox. Yep. It's midnight, Abby, where you are? Damn. Tomorrow is also a reliable source, around 60 to 75 minutes. That makes sense. So that way you have an hour and 15 minutes show, and then you have 45 minutes of COD. That makes sense. Now, obviously, as soon as they're done with the showcase, I'm out, man. We're not streaming the Black Ops thing. I don't give a shit. See? Judgment 3. Ooh, I'd go hard for this. Like, literally, I'd be hard for this. Oh man, yeah, the new Doom game apparently is a medieval style of game. I'm here for it. I want to know how they make it work. That sounds awesome. I don't do FPS, but Doom is awesome. Doom is freaking awesome. The older games are awesome, and the new Doom games are awesome too. What's up, Lucifer? Welcome to the stream. I wonder when Nintendo's gonna drop that Direct. Probably, is it gonna be this week? Do you guys think it's gonna be this week? I don't know when to expect it. Maybe on Tuesday. I don't know. Oh yeah, Kitty's here. P6? Nah, probably not. Probably not. I have not played Eternal, though. I played the first Doom reboot, but I have not played Eternal. Max, you think it's gonna be next week? So not this week, but the week after? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, yeah. It could be this week, but that's not what I'm expecting. And I wonder if it's gonna be a Direct during the day, or if it's gonna be a Direct at like 4 or 5 East, like they generally do. Because when it's June... When it used to be E3, there was always like on a Tuesday AM or something because of the three house live and everything. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more middle to end of the month. It depends on when they want to reveal the Switch too, if you ask me. I have not played any of the Max Payne games. I have not. I played Mafia, the remake of Mafia 1. That was cool. Any hopes for a Game Awards Persona 6 announcement? I think it makes sense. We'll have to wait and see. I'll talk about that later when we're closer to the Game Awards. If we get something Atlus, it's gonna be ports. Yeah, I've heard Eternal's fantastic. Yeah, plus I have it on Xbox if I'm not mistaken, and I think it's really huge performance on there if I recall correctly. Isn't it like 120 frames per second or something? So yeah, we'll see. Oh, Matthew, 1000%. I expect multi-platform games today. That's for sure. Xbox is all about multi-plat nowadays, and to me that's good news. The direct last June was on the 19th. That's possible. I don't remember. I remember it be no. I think last week it was the partner showcase, wasn't it? No, I don't know, man. I'm all mixed up. What's my favorite Phantom Thieves member? Probably Yusuke. I think he's really cool and really funny, so. Sonic Riders Sports on Xbox. That's funny to me for some reason. I love the original. I played a lot of it on GameCube when I was a child, and it made me rage, man. That game was hard. It really was. I'm not a Sonic fan, but I had all the Sonic the Hedgehog games on GameCube, including Shadow, and I loved these games when I was a kid, but I went back and, oh boy. Controversial statement incoming. I went back and played Sonic Adventure 2 years ago or so. Played it for a couple of hours and dropped it. I was like, man, this isn't as good as I remember it being. We'll see. I don't personally care when the Nintendo Direct is. I just hope it's going to be at around 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. East, as they generally do. That way I'm certain that I can stream it. If it's during the day, I might not be able to stream it. I'll do everything to stream it, but we'll see. It was the partner showcase last year. Okay, cool. Midori said if we were to expect a Persona trailer, it will be on the Xbox showcase. Do you think it will show up? I'm not expecting anything Persona today, so it's gonna be a surprise if it happens. Hey, we're 10 minutes off. That's dope. I'll make sure to go take a leak before that happens. That way I don't piss and miss like I did when there was the Persona ports in 2022. That made for a legendary YouTube moment, though, with King screaming in his mic, you know? A Sonic Adventure 1 remake would get me excited. I'd give it a shot, yeah. Oh, Bloody Crown has a good point. The Tomb Raider, another reboot? I think that's possible. I think that's possible for today's show. I think it's fair to expect Metroid Prime 4 at the next Direct at this point. Yeah, Jimmy, I mean, the Yu-Gi-Oh! GBA, there's a collection coming, so I guess that's an option. If your uncle says so. Last year it was a general Direct because they announced Mario Wonder Drink? I don't know, y'all. It's time for Digital Devil Saga remasters. Yes, sir. Yeah, yo, dude, where are you? Gear 6 makes sense. Yeah. Persona has good music, yo. Any final predictions? We're 10 minutes away. What else, man? I hope we see Fable. I think it's too soon, but I'd love to see a new Forza Horizon. Again, I'm a car guy, so love these games. Marvel Blade game by Bethesda, I think is very early in development, so I don't know about that, man. We'll see. So much hope and prayers for Atlus today. But come on, y'all. Metaphor is around the corner. Persona 6 is closer than y'all think. We'll see. We'll see. Fallout 3 and Oblivion remasters? Man, I'm all in for a Oblivion remastered. I played Skyrim, liked it. Never played Oblivion, so I'm interested. Oh, Michael has another good point here. The Xbox handheld. I'm down to see that. I'm really down to see that. If I had to pick an SMT game to be remastered... Remastered. You said remastered, not remade. So, honestly, SMT 1 and 2 would be awesome. Hey, y'all. Have expectations if you want to have some. I have no problem with actual expectations. Midori did put that poll asking if people would play Catherine full body on PC. So maybe an announcement for Catherine on Xbox and PC. What? I'd love that. Because Catherine full body is a good game that more people need to play. That being said, what impact would it have? Catherine full body on Xbox and PC today. Catherine, no, full body isn't on Steam. The original Catherine dropped on, Catherine 2? Count me in. Full body isn't on Steam. The original came out on Steam like a month or two before full body dropped on PS4. I honestly think it's too late. If full body was to come to PC and Xbox, it would have been next to the Switch version, in my opinion. But I hope I'm wrong because more people need to play that. Metaphor for Game Pass would be a good idea. Vengeance for Game Pass. Wait a sec. Isn't Metaphor already coming to Game Pass? I'm not sure. I know Vengeance isn't. Vengeance coming to Game Pass would be dope, but it seems a little late for it. Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, Metaphor is already confirmed for Game Pass. Vengeance needs to happen though. Hey, let me go take a piss. I'll fill in my water bottle as well, and I'll be back in just a sec. It won't be long. What's cool is when I leave, you know, to go to the bathroom like this and the show hasn't started. You guys can't try to prank me because whenever I go to the bathroom when there's the show, I come back and people are like, oh, he missed Persona 7 announcement and motherfuckers. Okay, so this thing is about to start. Yes, in 7 minutes. So let me set everything up. Okay, this is good. We'll close that. We'll pause the beat. Get the music up from the real stream. I'll lower the volume though, because it's a little distracting. Change scene. Ha! Here we go. We're live. 6 minutes left. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. I really appreciate that. Again, we won't be streaming the Call of Duty thingy because I simply do not care. I think most of y'all probably don't. What else? If you guys want to drop a quick thumbs up, helps people find my stream, so I would appreciate that. Otherwise, let me just say thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Makes these boring ass shows a little more entertaining. So hopefully this one's gonna be better because SGF, you guys saved my ass on Friday because whew, that was boring. Any final words? Diablo 4? That's already out. So DLC, maybe? Oh man, I want to get my chat closer. One second. Um. Okay. Pop up. Okay. Perfect. That's what I want to do. A Lost Odyssey remake or remaster. How cool would that be? There's rumors for a Blue Dragon remaster, so we'll see. Midori confirmed what? Persona 6 still be in high school? Yeah, I think that's already confirmed by Midori. Obviously, not Atlus. Hey, VC's here. What's up, VC? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. That's awesome. We need Gears, a new Lost Odyssey. New Lost Odyssey. More on Avowed. Avowed looked kind of We need new IPs that are releasing by 2025. I think that's a lot of expectations, but I'm thinking Perfect Dark, Fable, maybe a Gear 6 teaser, FF16 on Xbox. Those are things that I predict. Yeah, probably more backwards compatibility game. You know, now that they acquired Activision. Oh, thank you for tuning in, Bloody Crown. Appreciate that. The Doom medieval game as well. I'm hoping to see today. Man, that's gonna be fire if that shows up. No, I think I really think it's gonna be a good show. I think today they're gonna have a good showing, and they don't have good shows to beat, right? Because the State of Play was ass, and the Summer Games Fest was ass as well. So the Xbox handheld, I'd love to see that. Am I excited for that? Yeah, 1000%. I don't do a lot of Xbox. I don't play a lot of Xbox games. I played on my Series X. I played the Forza games. I played Starfield. What else did I play? That's pretty much it. I bought Gears Tactics that I want to try at some point, but otherwise, I don't use it a lot. So if there's a handheld, I'd sell my Series X. I'd buy that just to play the games that I play on Xbox, like Forza and everything. You're right, VC though. Yeah, we need to have expectations. But at this point, if you ask me right now, I think Xbox in terms of games is doing better than Sony. In terms of games, I know financially speaking they're struggling versus PlayStation, but I enjoy Xbox and what they're showing more than what Sony's showing. Astro looks cool though. Yeah. Well, VC, I'm hoping that COD just doesn't show up in the actual showcase. I hope they just focus on COD afterwards. Yeah, Cody, 1000%. I'd rather watch it with y'all than, you know. Oh, you've played Gears Tactics, VC. That's cool. It's cool. Lollipop Chainsaw is getting a re-release of some sort. Wasn't that rated at some point? Hey, Maria, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in for the first time. Sony has been weak for a long time, if you ask me. COD won't stop, bro. It's one of the best-selling games of all time. Best franchise. Best-selling franchise, at least. Kitty's on fire. I don't know what she saw, but she saw something. Sony walk-in simulators, you know. Gears Tactics was your first game. Did you play other Gears games before, VC? Because that's my thing. I've never played any other Gears game. The IP itself doesn't look that interesting to me, but Gears Tactics, I like the showing, I like the gameplay and everything. I like how it looked, so that's why I purchased it. And I got it for super cheap at this point. Anthony, that's a good point. If there is shadow drops, I'm thinking it's gonna be for the Activision's games coming to Game Pass. That's my prediction. Yeah, that's a good point here. Bad Call of Duty games can't even kill COD. Any chance for Dragon Quest to be shown today? The HD 2D games, I think, need to be on Nintendo. I think that's going to be the best place to show them. Dragon Quest 12, maybe, but... Oh, they started early. Have a good show, y'all. Please tell me how the audio sounds so I can adjust it for y'all as soon as possible. That's how I do things here. So I'm counting on y'all to tell me how it sounds. Here we go. I think that sounds alright. That might be too loud. Or maybe not. I'm watching the chat for audio. Yeah? Sounds good so far? Okay. Are they starting with COD? Yes, they are.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest.
Sounds good? Awesome.
Free from the specter of global conflict.
Starting with COD isn't a good sign, if you ask me.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter, terrific fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
I'm a fire starter, terrific fire starter.
The agency is
I played the first Black Ops quite a bit when I was younger, but I cannot care anymore. The zombies modes were fun. I'm trying to be optimistic here.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey, something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
To a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
Oh, that wasn't too long, at least.
The United States of America.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited.
Well, I guess I won't play Metaphor because COD's coming out near it.
All the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is.
If I look bored, that's because I am.
To share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios. who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever.
Thank you, Phil Spencer, for the JRPGs.
And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
We'll try, but we're up to a bad start, friend.
Premiere. World premiere.
Bethesda. Okay, show me that Doom game. Show me Doom. He was the super weapon of gods and kings. Yes, it's gonna be Doom, huh? Okay, it's that Doom game. Yes, I think it is. Show me. Yes, sir. Let's go. Show me gameplay. Hey, shout out to Peter Parker. Sparkling Zero and Metaphor on the same day. Ooh! Love it. Love how it looks. Hey, I'm not an FPS guy, but Doom's awesome, y'all. And this looks fire. Looks a little too similar to the other recent games, though. I thought it was going to be more different because of the different setting. Fuck, man. Wow. The Dark Ages. Hey, shouts Peter Parker. Thank you, friend. Appreciate it. 2025. Oh, okay. This looks cool. This looks really cool. I mean, I'm into Doom. I'm into Doom. 2025. I wonder if that's gonna release on other games, on other platforms. Probably. This is probably gonna be on PlayStation. Yeah, dude. I like Doom. I really do. But again, and I'm not an FPS guy, so.
Who were you before? Who did you love? What did you believe?
It always delivers. That's right.
It's too late to ask now.
Expecting Atlus? Nah. Not for me, at least.
On the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear.
This reminds me of
surrounded us.
the game that was a huge flop from last year. What's the name?
We found hope in each other.
I forgot the name. Redfall.
Help. I'm surrounded. They're everywhere.
Except with zombies.
Way more than I was expecting.
And even if we
That's fine, Cody. That's totally fine. I get it.
one more day, the sacrifice would be worth
That's State of Decay 3? Okay.
it. It would always be worth it.
Hey, Massive Eye, welcome to the stream.
And that helped us find the courage to keep going. To fight on.
Yeah, this is not appealing to me. Sorry.
When we needed it the most.
It feels like in zombie games, it's always the most generic characters possible. Is it just me?
I didn't know you well.
For now, they're at one game that interests me, so.
Every sacrifice sacrifice.
No
to
gameplay
make
though.
matter.
No gameplay for a game like this. It's
And
kind
will
of like,
never be forgotten.
Run, motherfucker, run! Whoop, they didn't run.
No one is forgotten.
1 win, 2 L's. Depends on your interest, but
We
yeah,
have
I'd have to agree. Hey. Yeah, man, the Xbox shows, generally speaking, they have too many CG trailer. Yeah, it just started. You missed COD, a new Doom game, and State of Decay 3. You're good. EA. Is it Dragon Age? Yeah, Dragon Age. Awesome. Show me. Show me gameplay, though.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
I don't know, man, how good this can be
We need
after
someone to be our eyes
Baldur's
and
Gate,
ears in the
right?
shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
I like the art direction.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on.
You guys, I want to be excited,
Where are we gonna
but
find them?
this doesn't tell me how it's going to play. It doesn't tell me how it's going to, you know. So I want to be interested, but it looks okay. It looks okay. It doesn't hit. A trailer like this doesn't hit for me. Setting looks interesting. Fall 2024? Why the hell haven't we seen gameplay then? What the hell? What are they doing? Starfield? Starfield DLC?
We have received a distress call of unknown origin.
This is unacceptable if you ask me. Your game's coming out in months and you don't have gameplay to show?
A star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
I liked what I played of Starfield. I played for 20 or so hours, but I didn't finish it. There was too much coming out at the same time that interests me a little more. But I liked what I played of it.
Coming aboard was a mistake.
I'm not gonna buy the DLC, that's for sure.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
I'm gonna play more Starfield at some point, but I'm not buying into DLC. Nope.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Free DLC?
I wish you the best of luck.
Bounties are fun in Starfield. Meh. Holy shit, Bethesda's carrying this thing.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if you're just
Fallout?
joining us,
Fallout?
we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive
It's
hour
Fallout 76,
of our
isn't it?
Vaultathon 76 drive. We've
Yeah.
got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Carries on from
Is it good now? Because I remember
family to Vault 76.
people being very negative about 76 when it first
Skyline
dropped.
Valley. Beautiful country, right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Did you see that GameCube tree?
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million vault dwellers.
The Elder
already on
Scrolls
board.
6 is
And
not
let's keep those
anywhere
numbers
near this show today, if you ask me. No, dude, it's not good.
Vault
Okay.
76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah. I know a lot of
Mother
people
Nature
got
and
into
from
Fallout after the
picturesque
TV show
Shenandoah
dropped.
National Park to its majestic
I tried
wildlife and
Fallout
friendly
3
local
back in the day, but I
residents,
didn't give it a
Skyline
fair
Valley
shot.
is a
I might
welcome
try
home to
find
all.
out. I might try out Fallout
And
again in
don't
the
forget to
future,
bring
but I'm
home
not
a
in a hurry to
souvenir
do
or
so.
two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
Yay! Hey, Peter Parker once again with the support. It's been over a decade still and no The Elder Scrolls 6. It's still early in development from what they said, so thank you for the support, Peter Parker, man. I wish we saw more Elder Scrolls 6, because that's an IP I'm interested in, so. Not today is my bet, sadly. So this is a world premiere, isn't it?
And paint again. Paint a new number. Ticking down every year.
Yeah, that's exactly it, H2DK.
One stroke. And everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year
This
she
isn't
paints
in
again.
space. This isn't a first-person
And every
shooter.
year, an expedition departs for the
But this isn't gameplay.
with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Show us game. Ooh, this looks gorgeous. What the hell?
Break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Music is good too.
World is full of
Wow.
wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean
I'm into
We're
this.
the only ones left.
Ooh! That's me seeing turn base. Man, this looks dope. What's that? Whoa. 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 What the hell is this?
Even if we fail, we lay the trail.
A
for those
turn-based
who come
game?
after. Right.
In an Xbox show? A new game?
We
Who's making this?
are
Where? Obscure Expedition 33. Who's making this? 2025. Sandfall Interactive, Kepler. Who the fuck are they? This look dope. This look dope. I don't know what that is. This look dope. Yeah, I'll clap. I'll clap for that. I don't know the studio though. What have they made before? If you guys could tell me. I legit don't recognize the name. Compulsion Games. What did they make again?
It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
Oh, isn't that Perfect Dark?
You mean to tell
I think that's the
me
Perfect
your
Dark
mama
studio,
never
yo.
told you stories
Compulsion?
about critters and weavers?
Well, that's not Perfect Dark.
Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
It's a new studio. Wow. Well, that has potential if you ask me.
That's two-toe Tom.
It's a 2025 game. Expedition 33.
I gotta drop you off fast.
It looks big budget, yeah.
I got you out of that tree.
Well, if they
You
have
said you helped me
Microsoft
find my
backing.
mama.
I ain't at the disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a
Expedition
ways with a big
33.
bell. Go on and ring.
This is a highlight for now.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him.
It's running at like
He
3
didn't
frames
take
per
it
second,
too
yeah.
far.
Oh, it's a Canadian
If you
studio?
ring that
Wow,
bell,
okay.
He might skedaddle.
I don't know my fellow
You
Canadians.
better not skedaddle.
Sheep.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Gotta move quickly now. Wait, that floating island is the gator?
Hey, Blue Mori, I'm interested as well, man. Wow. I'm gonna have to know more about that game, dude.
Oh, hell no.
Well, the actual gameplay seems to be running fine. It's the cutscene that was running at like 2 frames per second or something. This was announced last year?
All right, time to find that church.
Yeah, it has Forspoken vibes. That's true. It looks alright. Probably not for me, but it looks alright.
There it is. Now to get over there.
Exploration seems to be fun. I don't know about the. Oh boy, we're back to 2 frames per second. Yeah, good point. It reminds me of kind of the Bridge of Spirit as well.
What the hell?
I don't know about the tone of the game though. South of Midnight.
And a church are just meals for tongue.
You know, I understand it was intended, but yeah. Probably not for me. Give me another RPG, please. I guess not. Sorry about that, y'all.
In darkness, she slumbers.
Sleep of Midnight. Didn't look that bad. Come on.
And dreams. And for countless generations,
Isn't that WoW?
Heroes have
That's
risen
WoW, right?
to defend her. They faced monsters, tyrants.
I was a RuneScape kid, so I don't know about WoW, but I think that's WoW. Diablo? I don't think so. Is it?
Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity following them
Okay, yeah, it's
to
WoW.
the
Okay.
most distant shores.
Is it WoW on Xbox? Is WoW already on Xbox? I don't know.
And space. Their courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death. While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near.
I just wonder what that is.
In the dark,
If it's not an Xbox version. I don't know if it's new stuff for WoW or not. I don't know.
very
New expansion, maybe?
the drums of war
Yeah, new expansion?
thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me,
Final expansion?
shall be mine.
This doesn't really belong in a... Yeah, that was a new expansion. It doesn't really belong in a showcase like this, if you ask me. Oh, well. Yay! Yay! Exciting.
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
I'll let you guys enjoy.
Listen up,
this
Jack.
one.
Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains.
I'm intrigued
ensure
as
the
well, I'll
safety of
say that.
Sokolov and bring him back to the west. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Are they gonna show
Clock
gameplay?
is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Ah, the chat is on fire.
A real one-man army. Freeze. Speak.
This is a great showing. Nice. Great showing. Sup, Patatis? Welcome to the stream, mate.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
No date? Still no date? Well, enjoy, y'all. That was Metal Gear. I know this is a huge deal. This is already better than freaking Summer Games Fest, bro. Sea of Thieves again? This game is at every single showcase. Yeah. This is already a better show than Sony and SGF. I agree. Season 13. Holy shit. Oh well.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. As long as Ooh is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
This looks cool. I'll be honest, I probably won't get this, but it still looks cool. Shit, this is coming out in a month. Pretty cool. Yeah, I assume we saw that before as well. I just don't remember it. Lots of Game Pass Day 1 stuff too. That's good for them. Another first party game.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
Is it Avowed? Oh, that's Civ. Or Age of Empire? I don't know.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury. Worship me.
Okay, I see excitement. That's good.
And legend will be yours.
HGDK is hype. Let's go. It's always cool to see like a game that I don't necessarily care for, but that people are excited for. That's always cool. I like to see you guys get excited for something else, you know?
Your target
Microsoft
is in
Flight
possession of a
Simulator?
radioactive device.
Okay.
Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission.
It's probably not Microsoft.
I was wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong. Oh shit, it's Perfect Dark.
City, where it's a pleasant 23
It's
degrees
Perfect
all
Dark.
day, every day.
They're showing gameplay.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Man, this looks good.
Generating voice print.
Visually speaking, looks good. Man, this looks really good.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
This looks better than I expected, you know? I want to see combat a little bit, see how it goes.
Our intel places Carrington on the second
This is
floor.
very gorgeous. Oh, this is a brand new game.
And the life we think
The one that
we
we
know.
revealed in the first Game Award that I streamed.
out to
So
be
that
a
was
lie.
2020. Crazy.
There's
It
only
took him
one
4
way
years,
forward.
but this looks awesome.
Find the truth. Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington! Damn it!
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
This is sick looking, I won't lie. I'll give this a shot. I will.
I had to lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
I don't know anything about Perfect Dark, but I
Once
like
you
what I'm
open this
seeing.
door,
I'll say that.
There's no going back.
They need a date. They needed a date. It looks awesome. It really looks awesome. Again, I'm not a Perfect Dark fan. Liked the showing that they had for us
Agent
today.
Joanna Dark is caught in the middle
They might have a
of a
date.
near
Mr.
future war
Booty.
over advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at The Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of
Yeah, this
game
looks dope.
creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard,
Girlfriend pays for Game Pass. Let's go.
handcrafted original concepts like
She
South
couldn't
of
care less
Midnight
about
from
Game Pass,
Compulsion
so.
Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios,
This is definitely not
thank
it. They
you
haven't shown
for your
Avowed,
continued
haven't shown
support,
Indiana
and we look
Jones.
forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands.
They're both
Diablo
2024 games.
is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo IV in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo IV Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new
Crystal
character
Dynamics
class,
is
a new
still under
region,
Square, if I'm
and
not
of
mistaken,
course,
but they helped
the next chapter in the acclaimed
development
story.
of Perfect Dark.
Here is the opening cinematic for the game.
Grub talked about
Let's
this
take a
years
look.
ago, so they've been involved for a long time. We can manage graphic content, can't we? A cinematic trailer for Diablo. I guess that's what Diablo fan wants. Psych.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Nirel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Did they sell Crystal Dynamics to Embracer?
Is that
And Embracer
how I
lent them?
raised you?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Embracer got them. Okay, cool. My bad.
I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
To be fair, they have a lot dated for this year, and they have a lot announced for next year. Sony doesn't have anything, so both for this year and next year, except Astral for this year. So I think they're in a pretty good spot right now, if you ask me.
Magpie. I missed you so much. I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you.
Yeah, I think Massivev's right.
Up. No. Of course it's you. You monster. Let go of me. Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Rip.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
You guys are freaks.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Thing is, they're spending a lot of money to create these trailers too, and it feels to me like they're just not hitting at all. Like I'm honestly, is there a Diablo fan here? If you are, is this a good trailer? Is this something that you're excited for? I assume you're excited for more Diablo, but is this trailer helping? I doubt it, to be honest. Yep, Peter has the right words. What the fuck was that? Like, cool, there's a new expansion, but we don't know what it's gonna be, and you know, it's like, yeah. I might be wrong though.
Oh, right, you.
Oh, Fable's here.
So,
nice.
You want to know all about heroes, do you?
They need to show gameplay now. Come on.
To the right place, because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah. There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
I want gameplay for this one. Please. Please show gameplay.
I mean,
It's
sure,
gorgeous.
you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favorite.
It's gorgeous.
your haters,
It's really gorgeous.
But we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? really stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power.
It looks really beautiful.
She was something else, all right.
But I kind of wish we would see it like straight up game. I know there's gameplay clips here and there, but it's like,
yeah.
Is this how it's gonna look for real?
This girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
It looks good, but I really wish there was more gameplay.
I'm going to fix it. This place.
Show us the UI, show us the menus, show us everything. Straight up gameplay. Heck, play it on stage. I liked what I saw, but again, Fable should be more exciting. I'll just say that, in my opinion.
World premiere. World premiere.
Use this. Make your own
A
rules.
hero shooter. How surprising.
It's my turn.
I can't with these games, y'all. There's at least 2 in every show nowadays. Like when Overwatch dropped, everyone started making hero shooters, and this is the result. They're all dropping at the same time. Sorry, slammed the mic. Okay. Okay.
World premiere.
Yeah, this is a world premiere. It looks like all the other games that we saw in other shows, you know? Who buys these? Yep.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins.
Hero shooters aren't for me either.
The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her.
This is gorgeous.
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes.
OMG, cute rats. This looks like Pentiment a little bit. The art style?
And find meaning and beauty.
I really like how this looks.
Some will
Just give me
say
turn-based
that
battle
in the
system
dead
in
of
there.
winter, a small city
play
mouse
it.
doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Auntie, finally! No!
Nah, this is gonna be too sad for me. Winter Barrel. Looks cool. Yeah, that's the thing, Mokono. I think that's gonna make that's probably gonna be an emotional story. Or at least that's what it's.
World premiere.
Premiere. Cool.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something else.
Hood.
Noise complaints. Okay.
Again, it's unique, it's original. I won't go against it. Games to play on shrooms. Asobo Studio. Red Bull plane? Okay, this is Flight Simulator. Okay. Thought Perfect Dark was with how good it looked in the first second or two. Product placement? Yep. Indeed. Not for me. Looks very cool. Very quality though. Interesting chat. Would have been funny. It's like Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 coming out 2025. Microsoft has a lot for this year. Bethesda. Okay, so that's Indiana Jones, I assume. Oh, so it's an ad. Huh. Okay, no, there's an expansion as well. Yay!
World premiere.
Exciting.
I swore I'd never use my power again. But 2 nights ago,
Dick 9?
I found my friend's body in the woods.
An all-new supernatural
I don't
murder
know
mystery.
who
This is
I
from the
can
Life is
trust.
Strange team, I assume. It looks like Life is Strange.
Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead.
I like murder mysteries. Ah, yeah, see?
So why can I still hear her voice?
I like the first Life is Strange. We played the second game and it was alright.
Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive, but danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent
It looks decent.
the
It looks
same
decent.
murder across 2
It's
timelines.
probably not a day one type of game for me, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, story looks a little convoluted. I don't know. We'll see. Life is Chrono Cross. Ah, here we go. That's Indiana Jones. Okay. I cannot really
Are you
care
sure
for
you want to
Indiana Jones.
investigate
I'm not a
these
fan of the IP. I think it's a little...
I can't let this go. It could be the best
Not
kept secret in
I'll say
history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
More like Double Seizure.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
I wonder what they're gonna end with.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
I'm trying
Our
to
boss
think.
is sending all of this.
Perfect Dark and Fable were shown already, so I don't know.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look.
Hollow Knight? Maybe? I don't know.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
Oh, Gear 6. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Probably Gears, yeah. Oh yeah, Avowed hasn't been shown either. Huh. Avowed has to be shown again. That's...
Ciao.
Hi.
Hands behind your head.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure!
Wait! Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Kind of owned them.
We gotta get out of here. Help me!
The stone! The stone!
Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich.
I'm not an Indiana Jones fans, but it looks okay, I guess. I assume if I was into the IP, no date. What the hell? If I was into the IP, I guess I'd like this, but you know. A Gundam game. Impressive. This looks good in its genre and its style. So beta coming August, so it's an online game.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle, but over time,
that's cute.
It becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
What the hell is this? another one of these. Of course. It looks good though. I can't lie.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Oh, this looked interesting. Yeah, another one of these games.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the
It looks
chaos
better than the
that
last
plagues
showing,
the
though.
living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone
What's the name of that
can see.
turn-based RPG game that we
You
saw
must
before?
open yourself
From
to its
Canadian
mysteries.
devs that is new.
Tend
That's
to
my
its
highlight of the
purpose,
show for now.
No matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Choose your side. It looks way better than the last showing, I'll say that. I don't think I'll play it, but still, it's an improvement. Expedition 33. Let me write that down. I want to research on this a little bit more. No date. They're lacking dates. Microsoft, y'all need dates. It's June.
World premiere.
World premiere. Rebellion.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant. It's not emergency, but disaster.
Expedition 33 looked like a non-Japanese JRPG? Yes. Oh, damn. That's rough. What the hell is this? This looks interesting. You could just go outside and see this? What? It's a confusing trailer, that's for sure. Okay. I honestly wouldn't be able to name 5 of these new games that we saw today. Looks like the same thing that we just watched. At first glimpse? Okay,
Did
it's in
your
Japan.
father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war.
I wouldn't say this is a horrible show. If you ask me, this is way better than SGF and State of Play combined. There has been a couple of good games, or at least games that looked good.
To be freed of
That's
the
Assassin's
oppressor's
Creed.
grasp.
That's the new Assassin's Creed.
Vengeance is a lonely path now. Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
Has to be. I don't care for Assassin's Creed anymore, but the people are excited for this one.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
It's always beautiful, but these games are these games are always beautiful, but they're always boring to me.
Back to the people.
Way too repetitive. It's always the same thing, you know. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Alright. It's not horrible, it lacks personality. Yes, I'll give you that. Yep. Oh.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув.
Yeah, I think that's Stalker. The hell, they're exploding.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Don't mean to be that dude, but this looks like a Call of Duty campaign to me.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
September. They have a date at least. Shit, this is still going. An hour and 15 minutes. Thought we would be done by now.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world,
Stalker.
from both our partners and our own studios.
Dismiss what I said if I'm wrong. It looks that way to me, though.
Original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play, by including the titles from our own studios in Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries of our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud.
Except if it's some sort of
this is what defines
device,
Xbox
you know?
today and
like
in the
Steam
future.
Deck, for example.
And we're hard at work
or a PC.
on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops.
Don't care. What's
But
next?
Before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
Gears.
World premiere.
Yeah, Gears. Okay. Don't particularly care for Gears myself, but it's okay. People are going to be excited for it, and this was a decent showing. It had a lot of games that interest me, so. That's it? No Smash? I think there was no Japanese games, period. Except, yeah, Life is Strange is from a Western Square studio. So yeah, I think there was no Japanese games. So much for Microsoft wanting to have an impact in Japan, huh? Oh, this wasn't a bad showcase in my opinion. A little too long and a lot of garbage, but good games in between in my opinion. E-Day. It's gonna be on Game Pass, but like they don't even have a year to show. Alright, so they're starting the COD showcase, which means we're out. Appreciate you guys watching with me. Lots of cool stuff here and there, lots of garbage spread in between, but hey, we had a good time today. I think it was a decent little show, way better than the State of Play, way better than SGF, but you know what will be even better in today's show? Probably the Nintendo Direct. So we're gonna wait and see what happens, but in the meanwhile, make sure you subscribe, ring the notification bell, because in the community page I'll tell you guys if I'm able to stream the Direct or not. So hopefully I will. If it's like at 4 or 5 p.m. or something, I'm definitely gonna make it work. If it's earlier in the day, we'll see, but I'll keep you tuned in as soon as Nintendo reveals it. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I appreciate every single one of you, and have a great upcoming week, y'all. Bye. Look forward to the content, please. Lots of cool stuff is coming.